Yeah, a lot of y'all.
I got to give y'all fair warning. Like, Harlem legend. Woo!
Now, know this. Was it Jim Jones? I'm just saying. A lot of people look at Capo, Jim Jones, Joe Mo, as being a Dipset enforcer, as the dude that was really having boots to the ground. Was it Jim Jones? Was it Hell Rel? Some may say Hell Rel. Let's call it what it is. Some may say Hell Rel. We know he had a few situations in the city. We know what it is. We seen some. Hey, look, I just call it what it is. Some was, some may even say it was Freaky Zeke. Yeah, despite the paperwork that came out on him, everybody's calling him a rat. Despite the paperwork.
Despite the fact that somebody is sitting in jail for 30 years. 30 years for robbing Freaky Zeke and shooting him. You got 30 years in jail. And Freaky Zeke, you signed a statement, my nigga. Your John Hancock is on that statement, my nigga. Whether you tried to switch up later on or whatever the case may be, your testimony on that paperwork sent the nigga to jail for 30 years. But we ain't talking about you, Freaky. Shout out to you, Freaky. I ain't got no beef with you.
Freaky Zeke was running around Harlem streets. But I think there's somebody we left out, right? And I got to be honest with y'all, right? A lot of these dudes, keep in mind, y'all, what I'm saying. A lot of these dudes may take your life and act like they the ones that did it. Like they the ones that put in that pain for Dipset. I'm just keeping it out. I'm just being honest.
Be honest.
A lot of dudes may act like they the ones that put that pain in for Dipset.
This picture he painting? Woo!
I got to keep it real. A lot of y'all may not know who this dude is, right? But this was Dipset's top enforcer. Top enforcer. Zoo Banger. You heard? Carlos Zoo Banger, that is. You heard? I'm just keeping it honest, y'all. A lot.
Carlos Zoo Banger. Wait, y'all. Wait till y'all hear what Carlos Zoo Banger did. Haas didn't know that. Woo! Y'all come on here and y'all get this old sweet old gossip. Nigga. See, when I heard Harlem Legend break down this, wow. It's like Harlem Legend, like you acting like, yo, Harlem Legend, you acting like you coming for the title, my nigga. You Harlem Legend, you acting like you coming for the this shit right here.
Who don't know this? From Brooklyn. But he frequented Harlem a whole lot. He was in Harlem a whole lot. I've seen him in Harlem quite a few times running around back in the days. And trust me, he was nobody to be played with. A lot of people know him as Slice. You dig? Like they call him the Big Slice. Yeah. You heard GKB representative. You heard Franklin Ave and Lincoln. Yeah, shout out to old Brooklyn. But this dude was an enforcer for real. And this is like 2000.
He was an enforcer. But wait, let's get to the story. Let's listen to the work that this nigga put in. Ooh, let's listen to the work that he put in.
In 2008, he was really putting on. Keep in mind, y'all, like I said, some people may take your life and act like they the ones that did that. So let me break down his story, right? Because this man made America's Most Wanted, y'all. I'm going to say that again.
Guess what he made America's Most Wanted for? Keep listening. Say it again, Harlem Legend.
He made America's Most Wanted. A man wanted for his involvement in the murder of a 13-year-old Harlem teenager for selling CDs by popular hip-hop group The Diplomats was featured on America's Most Wanted last night, May 24th. According to America's Most Wanted, Carlos Zoo Thompson, he was 32 at the time and sent out a hit on his 13-year-old kid for selling CDs. This is the era of bootleg CDs, ladies and gentlemen. He was waving that Dipset flag for real.
And under that Dipset flag, under that Dipset banner, you had a baby. You had a little boy, a baby. Y'all rocked this snot box and turned his TV off because he was selling bootleg CDs. Y'all better not tell me nothing about Jim Jones no more. But let him finish. Yeah, baby. Died because he was selling bootleg CDs.
He was putting in, he was just walking around, like he was really like with that street, he was like really taking care of business. You heard? So Thompson, 32, was an affiliate with the diplomats who traveled with the group. As Garrett was being beaten, another associate went to the nearby vehicle and recovered a 38 caliber handgun. While Garrett managed to break free of the assault, several teens chased him down, and the 13-year-old Delma, his name is Delma, shot Garrett 5 times, allegedly. Oh, let me take this banner off. Excuse me. Garrett 5 times allegedly upon Thompson orders. So he sent out orders. You understand? He was an enforcer. At this time, I believe he was down with Gangsta Killer Blade, with GKB at this time, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn, too. Shout out to the real rights from Brooklyn. You heard? Frankie Boo. These are real Brooklyn dudes that was really protecting Jim Jones before he was who he was. A lot of guys don't understand that. They the ones that was really putting in the work. Frankie Boo, Luca. You heard? Rest in peace to Holly Bang Bang. These are dudes from Brooklyn that was really, really putting in the work. I'm just keeping it. World. Shout out to World. You heard? A lot of dudes don't understand that. A 13-year-old shooter was apprehended. You heard? Because the 13-year-old that the Dipset enforcer, the real Dipset enforcer, sent out, he got apprehended and almost died. Because look, a cop almost took him out. You heard? Now, there was speculation.
You sent the 13-year-old to kill a 15-year-old, or it's between 13 and 15, both of them. 2 babies to take each other out for selling bootleg DVDs, CDs. And y'all telling me that I be clout chasing. When all these years I spent on YouTube, I came with a message. But y'all be telling me that I be clout chasing. But now let me let Harlem finish. Because this is going to be a bumpy ride tonight for you, Jim Jones. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I got to call it what it is. There was speculation. You heard? Because he ended up getting booked. Okay? He ended up getting, I'm just saying. These ain't my words. I'm just bringing y'all the news. He ended up getting booked.